to try to pick out which
Okay.
trees you want. Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, yeah, 825 Isabel,
Mm.
APN, you know it. So we have a right driveway cut here.
What was 815, Isabel?
You know, they have two addresses associated with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is 825 though, right?
815, 825, I don't know. It depends on which source we're looking at.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But we know the APN. So we have I think it's 93-foot frontage on Isabel, which is full street.
Okay.
With water, sewer. There's an electrical pole on site there. We've got two curb cuts here, legal, historic curb cuts. One here and then one over there. The left side or westerly one is about 22 feet at the front. So you got like full, you know, if you wanted flag lots or things like that, you know, eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, so the whole property is around 63,000 square feet. It underlists the square footage on ZMIS because there are a few little triangles up against the property line there that doesn't show.
Okay.
We're estimating about 27 to 30,000 square feet of that is really easily buildable. This front area is about on a 5% grade. We've got an existing stable retaining wall. And so, you know, that area plus going back, we've got about 40 plus feet from the fence line on the left to the edge of that hill. So excluding any big retaining walls, we've got, you know, almost half the property.
And how deep are you going to build the house?
The initial thing we're doing is actually going on this side slope here. It's not quite as angled as that line, but it's basically going in that side slope, doing a little retention and setting in there 600 to 800 square feet. Modest start, because that just puts us in a better position to go forward from here. It's a lot easier for you guys to look at this and go, hey, we got a building on there.
So 600 to 800 square foot building.
Yeah, 600 to 800 square feet over there. So yeah, we start just on that flank there. That actually has view. So we, you know, it's like we could see Griffith Observatory from that little spot there. As we get up further, you know, the views get a little bit better as this slight incline happens. The property goes all the way, if you can see sort of the changing colors up at the top there, that's pretty close to the property boundary. So it runs all the way down to that canyon. And where this rectangular box truck is there, that goes all the way back in this same kind of slope here, about 40 feet from the fence.
Okay.
We got some stuff going on here. We already have an agreement with the neighbors to fix all those fences, and we're proceeding with that. That's some of what this.
You're paying for those?
We're splitting the cost.
Oh, good. Wow.
Yeah. Followed the process.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And we gain about 2 feet on the property line there because there's sections that are leaning or placed improperly originally. So
okay.
We have an agreement. Without the newer ADU rules, it gives you a primary, an ADU, a junior ADU, an accessory dwelling quarter that doesn't have to have a kitchen and recreation building. So it's a pretty permissive zoning, and we have at 63,000 square feet more than the 20. We also have a zone boundary in the front that's R1 that we've been told we can split if we want to and end up with an R1 and an RE20. But right now we're just working with the RE20 and starting with that one small unit.
Okay.
Doing a bunch of site improvements, fences. You can see there's material on the back there, that galvanized material leaning there. We're going with regularizing all the fences on the left, and it'll be a similar style on the right here as we go up the hill.
Okay.
And correct this. Here you can see where I've been digging.
Wait, he just said the soil's really good.
Soils are really good. I have a historic soils report. Still looking for it right now. I know I've got it in my files, but I've seen it. You'll see the light colored soil there. At the bottom there, we're seeing, you know, sandstone. And throughout this area, there are big pieces of sandstone. That's why the hill is pretty stable. So if you notice the light colored material there, that's all sandstone. Nothing moving. So was a concern initially, but we found over the course of owning the property that things are quite stable geologically. So.
Okay. And how far do you go back over here?
I can show you.
Okay.
It's a little scatter back there because we are keeping some sheep right now who help us.
Those are your sheep?
Those are my sheep. 3 sheep.
You mean right here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was kind of an experiment. We had a shepherd come in and do a bunch of grazing for brush clearance. Like they had 100 sheep. For other folks in the neighborhoods up here, and then when it's over, we thought, oh, let's take a few and see how this goes. It's
Yeah, how much are those homes worth up there?
oh, well over, 1.5, 1.7, 2.
Okay.
Up in there.
Nice
probably.
views,
I don't
though,
know.
I
Oh
mean.
yeah, good views. Good
Mhm.
views. When we get to the top of our hill, which we walk up to, we're seeing City Hall and Griffith Observatory
Okay.
and the river and the bridge at the river. And so on the lower flank here, we get some views. That apartment buildings over there, as you get over the view of that, it's the one on the street there with the blue awnings, you're seeing Griffith Observatory.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of a view.
Okay.
At least that's how the appraiser walked around yesterday. I said, oh, it's got views. This is not topography. This is clean dirt that we cleared a lot of debris out here
Mm-hmm.
and hauled it off. So that's a clean dirt pile, not indicative of topography.
Uh-huh.
Back here is just our scatter as we're keeping the sheep, and we keep some bees.
This
back
is
here.
your truck, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of my trucks.
Uh-huh.
I have a business 4 months a year where we run kayaking on the LA River.
Oh, okay.
So we
Oh.
have some trucks for that.
Like your email, right?
Yeah.
Kayak
so
Steve.
There's some kayaks, in fact.
Okay.
the open ones, but, so it goes beyond the bees, about 10 feet there.
Beyond the what?
Beyond those are all bees right
Oh,
there.
okay,
yeah.
got it.
About 10 feet, there's a stake back in
Uh-huh.
there, and that's the end point, and then up through that canyon, and then up at the top there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.